right, friends, phonics, we're on lesson 59. Make this bigger here. All right, everybody ready? Sitting up straight and tall, feet on the floor, facing the board, looking at the board, ready to read. Okay. A at the end of a short word.
We haven't done the X in a long time.
Two sounds. All. Two sounds. Ow. O. A in the middle of a word. A lot of times, what is this right in front of? N or L. So it's gonna say either ain or ale, like brain or rail.
I was thinking before.
What else? D. J. B. U. M. N. R. G or J. E. A. Qu. Mind your way. Let me think. Who can give us a word that would follow that rule, that sound rule? Lucas.
Fake.
Say it louder.
Fake.
Fake. Okay. What about this one? Jenny. Pete, the name Pete. This one?
Fight? No, that's fight.
You want me to choose someone else? Sometimes we get a brain freeze, don't we?
Like?
Like. Did you lose it? You want me to choose someone else? Okay.
No.
No, that's O-W at the end of it. Did you think of it?
Yeah. So?
No, that's O-A.
Moat. Moat.
Moat. Mm-hmm. What about the U? Consonant, silent E. Natalia?
Mute.
Mute? Yes. And the Y consonant, silent E. But the Y says I. Type. All right. Ear. W. K. T. I. J. At the end of a word. And what's in front of it? So, a, e, I,
Oh, no wait.
E.
In the middle of a word.
Oi. At the end of a short word. Y.
Yeah.
Woo. Going crazy there. Z. A. O. E.
In the middle of a word.
Sh. A. U. Ch. What's right in front of this one? A short vowel. Sitting up straight and tall, feet on the floor. R, like we're pirates. I, where's this usually at?
At the end.
Yeah, it's at the end of a word. If there is a sound after it, what is it typically? Amy?
T.
T. So it's going to say ite, right?
Or
Right.
nothing.
Or nothing at all. Two sounds. Ooh, Where's this usually found?
In the middle.
Or, oi, in the middle of a word, but it can sometimes be found
At the end.
at the beginning, never at the end.
Unless it's not an English word.
Ch.
At the end of a word.
What does it follow?
Short
Short vowel. W. Ah. Oh. Where's that usually found?
At the end of the word.
It's not at the end, friends.
In the
In the middle of a word, but it could also be found at the beginning. Ew. All right, let's write some sounds down. First sound, hold on, I need to turn my page. There we go. Thruh. Next sound, struh. Connor, just set that on your desk. Squah. This next one has 4 ways. And it doesn't matter where in the word it is. 4 ways. Long A. Four ways, long A. Ten more seconds. All right, this next one, 5 ways. Long I. They're really testing your memory, aren't they?
Okay, I got 4. Gotta think one more.
10 seconds. All right, last one. Ooh. At the end of a word is usually where we see this ooh. Not in the middle, at the end of a word. Ooh. Maybe that'll give you a hint. Ooh. At the end of a word. All right, let's go over those. We'll see what your memory is like. The first one was thra. How'd you do? Did you do okay there? The next one was stra. How was that one? So far, so good? Then squa. S-Q-U. All right, now it started getting a little more tricky. 4 ways for, what was it? Long A. So does it matter what order you have them in? No. So these are the 4 that we have talked about. So we could just have A. All right. A-Y, like at the end of a short word. A-I in the middle of a word. Or the A consonant, silent E. Okay. All right, the next one was 5 ways for long I. So things that say I. Easiest one to write first would be I. I consonant silent E. Y at the end of a short word says I, like in sky or my. 1, 2, 3. IGH at the end of a word says I. And then, thank you, I couldn't think of which one I was missing. Y consonant silent E at the end of a word says I. We haven't done that one yet. Okay, the last one was ooh at the end of a word. E-W at the end of a word, like in flew, blew, slew. Okay, everybody have those?
Yep.
They were really making you think on that one. Okay, set your writing utensil down. Sitting up straight and tall, feet on the floor, facing the board. Jenny, feet on the floor. Thank you. All right, let's read through some words. We're going to go quickly because these are sight words, at least to start out with. So, done, does. Whoa, I didn't mean to go that quickly. 2, which 2 is this one? Some, give, goes. 4, which 4 is this one? Your. 2, which 2 is this? Yeah, like the also 2. Wear, like to wear your clothes? Which where is this?
Where are you?
Yeah, like a kind of like a place. Like where are you? Where am I going? Again. There, which there is this one? Like, is it, I'm going to walk to their house?
It's over there.
Oh,
Like
over
direction.
there, like a place where they're going to. Okay. Says, against, should, come, would, gone. They have, very, want, any, Ben, yes. Live. Could. New. Chew. Blue. Grew. Stew. Do. Brew. Drew. Screw. Through. Renew. Newborn. What kind of word is newborn?
Compound.
Why?
Because it's two words that come together to make a new word.
Newsreel. Dewdrop. Flew. Shrewd. Cashew. Crew. Inflate. Pancake. Glassware. Elope. Dispute. Inside. Endure. Ignore. Invoke. Provide. Neptune. Include. Why is that one capitalized?
Because
It's specifically, what is it?
a planet.
A planet, right? It's a name of a planet. Sublime. Tadpole. Insane. Costume. Concrete. Erase. Dislike. Umpire. Inspire. Cascade. Unlike. Invite. Unwise. Alcove. Timeline. Define. Template. Wishbone. It's like a place in the water that's kind of back in its own little area of it. Have you ever seen in a movie where they're swimming and they go into, it's like surrounded by like the rocky wall type of thing? Intrude, inflame, backbone, impose, mistake, termite. Read those two sentences to yourself. Let's read through the first one together. The dogs grew very large. One more time. Say it like you're surprised. The dogs grew very large. Next one. What do you notice about it? A question mark, right? So does that change how we say this sentence? Okay, let's ask this question. Did he reach the new dock on his run? Say it like you're surprised in this sentence too. Did he reach the new dock on his run? Whoa. Read through those. Are these like commands? Are they being bossy? Or are they just statements? They're just telling something. Okay, so let's just read those as statements. A new crew flew the airplane. The stew was made of meat and broth. All right. Let's spell some words. First word. Squish. Squish. Bleachers. Like the bleachers in the gym that you sit in. Bleachers. Crew. remember the ooh that we talked about earlier. Brighter.
Brighter.
Unwise.
Unwise.
Does that mean wise or not wise? Not wise. Let's go over those 5 words. The first one was squish. Squa. S-Q-U. I. Shh. Our next word was bleachers. Bl. What's saying E in the middle of that word? E-A. Ch. Okay. And then crew. Cr. What about the ooh? E-W. Brighter. Br. What about the I? Good job. T. What about the And then unwise. Un. What? What about the I's part of wise? Yes, I-S-E. Okay, next 5 words. Scrape. Like you scrape your knee when you fall down. Scrape. Leash. Your dog puts you on a leash when he takes you for a walk. Oh, no. Leash. Chew. Do you chew your dog's food?
No.
Only if I need a good snack. Sight. Like the sight with your eyes. Sight. Elope. All right, then we'll go over those 5 after you have elope.
Is elope like back in no, elope is
Elope.
Elope. Mean like
When I think of elope, I think of like when 2 people go off and get married and they don't tell anybody that they're going to get married. They don't have like a wedding or anything like that. So I can't remember. Let's go over those 5 words. We had scrape. Scra. S-C-R or S-K-R? S-C-R. What's the ape? A-P-E. If you don't have the E, what's that going to say? Scrap. Then we had leash. L. What about the E? E-A. Shh. Okay, there's leash. Chew. Ch. Ooh. E-W at the end of that word. Sight. S. What about the I?
I-G-H.
I-G-H, and then the T.
T.
Okay, elope.
E.
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 Ooh. What about the ope?
O-P-E.
Yep, O-P-E, that vowel consonant silent E. All right, there is no new material today. So what I want you to do, we're not going to do a sentence either. What I want you to do is get out your phonics packet and tear off page 59, right? Yes, 59. And this is just practicing using the E, the double E sound, and the ah sound. And then in these words, it's the Y saying I, ew. So it's just practicing the sounds that we've been working on in a variety of words. Does everybody have their paper out?
Yes.
Do you know who you are?
Yes.
Prove it.
The paper slid out.
Yep, you can pull that off of there. 59. Okay, you got your name on there, hopefully. You are going to just use each of these 4 words. They group them into 4 words and 4 short sentences. You're choosing which word correctly completes each sentence. Okay? You're only using these words one time. So he is, the show. He is see the show.
No.
He is saw the show.
No.
He is seeing the show.
Yes.
He is seen the show.
No.
Which one is correct there?
C.
Okay, so that's what you're going to write on that line. Should you cross the words off after you use them so that you don't get confused? I would. Let's go to the one right underneath that. He has see the show.
No.
He has saw the show.
No.
He has seen the show. Which one is correct? It's past tense. There's 2 past tense words here, but there's one that's more correct. He has see the show. He has saw the show. He has seen the show. He has seen the show. So are you going to have to maybe read those quietly to yourself to hear how they sound? Possibly so. If you would like to sit around the room to work on those, you may. When you are finished with it, I'll have you put it in the basket, and then you can work on iReady.